Had a long day, but I'll try and kind of wrap it up for you. Can you hear me over there?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, tell me, who here is not from Lawrence? Okay. So, have you heard of Free State High School? All right. Have you heard of the Free State Brewery? So more Free State beer followers, right? Okay, so there's a reason for those names. Kansans have a history of stepping up to lead when there are hard times and hard issues. You know, we fought to join the Union as a free state. And we spearheaded the populist movement. And Kansas was the first state to put women's suffrage on the ballot. I believe that you have the opportunity this year to lead the nation in a backlash against the extremists and the obstructionists that now hold public office, right? So it's up to you. It couldn't be more important to have you out here. I'm Margie Wakefield. I'm running for Congress in the 2nd Congressional District. The 2nd Congressional District has historically been a swing district. That means, you know, we've elected Democrats, we've elected Republicans. But before 2012, Douglas County and Lawrence was divided into 2 districts, 2 congressional districts, the 2nd and the 3rd. That means that the Democratic vote was spread out. It's now all back in the 2nd. That means the arithmetic works, right? I'm running for Congress because I believe that the gridlock and the shutdown and the just say no to everything isn't working for us, right? We need a representative who will represent you, who understands what you need to get from your representative in Congress. I know that you've got to have somebody that understands how to work with people, how to reach across the aisle, how to make sure that we get solutions for all of us. That's what I've been doing my whole professional career, and that's what I'll do for you in Congress. My opponent, Lynn Jenkins, has been in Congress since 2008, and she's part of the problem, and it's time for her to go.
Yeah.
Lynn Jenkins is votes for more tax cuts for the billionaires on the backs of our working families, our seniors, and you, our students. Now, why do you think it is that we can't find the money in this country to lower interest rates on student loans? Why do you think it is in this country that we can't have affordable college for our students? Look to those tax cuts for the billionaires. You know, we've seen how well the tax cuts have worked out in Kansas under Brownback's policies, right? Unbelievable, significant decrease in revenue, and now our credit rating is decreased. I believe these are the wrong priorities. I know that you're the future. I know that you guys are as smart and hardworking as anybody, and you can compete anywhere. But we got to give you the tools to do it. And I believe that education is the key. It's the key to economic growth and leadership, always has been. And I believe that what you've got to have are expanded opportunities, not decreased opportunities. We've got to expand your ability to attend affordable college or get technical training. We've got to make sure that you're not coming out of college with huge student loans and debt that you're not going to be able to pay off. Lynn Jenkins, she votes to make sure that you're going to pay interest on your student loans while you're still in college. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are really smart. You may be a lot smarter than me, but I could not have figured out how to do that. I can tell you that. Right? Now, I want to ask you something. Do you call yourself millennials? That is the label that I have been handed for you, so I wanted to know if that was correct. All right, good to know. So, I think that millennials, as much as anyone, when you get out of college, my guess is you want a job. And, so I believe that what we need to do is expand the economy. Not by racing to the bottom of the pay scale, but by looking to the Kansas sky and this obvious abundant wind source we're having, right? I'm blown away today. So much for the hair. Clearly we need to harness the ability to produce wind energy in Kansas. I don't know if you know, but I was amazed to find out that Kansas is second in the country for the ability to produce wind energy. So I say, let's make it good business. Let's bring these good jobs. We can't afford in Kansas to keep losing you guys to other states. I mean, the best and the brightest need to stay here. So I want these jobs for you. I want to make sure you got a reason to stay in Kansas. And I got one more thing in terms of policy, things to say to you tonight. It's 2014. Do you think it's time that women ought to earn equal pay for equal work? So, I need you to help me in November. We need to send a message. And the message that we've got to send is, enough is enough. Enough of trickle-down economics. Enough of party politics. Enough of the war on women. Enough of the war on teachers. Enough of the war on you students. Enough of extremists. Enough of obstructionists. Enough of Sam Brownback. And enough of Lynn Jenkins that do nothing Congress. It's time to say yes. We got to get together and work together for our future. So, I know that you have been lectured to, you have been tutored, you have been told all day long what to do and how to do it. And those are good things, and I've heard good information from you. But I got one more thing. It's something that's really important. Since the time, out of mind, people have shared their stories with each other. They told their stories of what's important to you. What do you want to pass down to your children? In Hawaii today, they call that talk story. That's what I'm asking you to do. I need you to talk story. I need you to go to people, not just the people here because you guys are already engaged, but I need you to go to the people you don't know. When you go to classes in the fall or you're out doing parties and patios, whatever, this summer, I need you to talk story. Whether you do that by turning to the person next to you and talking with them, or if you do what millennials do, use your social network, send, post, tweet, talk your story. Tell your people why they need to get out and vote this year, because it isn't something that they can pass up. It's for their future, it's for their jobs, it's for their children, it's so they can have affordable education and not get hung out for the rest of their adult lives paying back student loans. Thank you all very much.